Hey everyone, it's Nicole, and I have 4 layouts to share with you today that were completed last week, and then a small haul. Okay, these are not exactly in the order that I did them in, but whatever. This is a photo that was an Instagram in my phone of Reagan in her car seat, and I was in the front passenger seat and she was directly behind me, and I just held the camera over my head and took a photo to let someone know that we were meeting, that we were on our way, and I sent this picture, and I just love the way that it turned out, because you can see her in her little jeggings just chilling, watching her little TV or whatever. So, okay, this is a piece of L Studio saltwater paper. And then this was a scrap I had from Studio Calico, and then this was another scrap I had from Echo Park that was in my scrap bin, so I just used those and made some fishtail banners. And then I used those new alphas that I got from the Basic Gray, I think it's the Hey Boy collection, or Hey You, I'm not sure. This is a Mama Elephant stamp set that looks like this. It's the only Mama Elephant stamp set I own, and I just stamped this on some Seen and Noted paper, and then I used an Ellie Edwards stamp to stamp in here. Wonderfully Ordinary Average Day, and then I also stamped this, not paper clip, clothespin, there we go, on some more of this paper right here. Then these are also scraps that I cut out from an Echo Park paper. So this is all made of scraps with the exception of the background paper. And then I have a few different washies here. I have this like buttery yellow one, and this polka dot one, and then there's a gray pinstripe one back there. This is a Hero Art stamp that's a little car, and then I stamped the inside of the car with, what color? Ocean, this one. Versa Magic, Oasis Green, and then I did my Memento black ink for the edges. These are some stars from Studio Calico, the Broad collection, and then I used my Martha Stewart Heart Punch to punch these out of one of the Abroad papers that looks like a map. These stickers right here from Basic Gray, and I'm not sure what collection. This is a Chic Tags, it says Backseat Convo, and Reagan was watching Bubble Guppy, so she always says, oh wow, nice, and then she talks about bubbles. So I put that here. This one says What a Wonderful World, and there's a little geotag here from the Pier collection. And then up here I made a little cluster with my scraps. This map circle stamp is from Studio Calico, and then it says Next to You is my favorite destination. So that's this one. Then I have an 8.5 by 11, which I will make sure I'm on screen, because I have an 8.5 by 11 album going for her too, so I needed to make a few layouts for that, and I really like the way that this turned out. I used all of the Lucky Charm collection. This strip of paper right here from Lucky Charm I put down, and then I used my soft brown Hero Arts ink and an Ellie Edwards stamp to stamp Read in kind of this zigzag pattern. And then these alphas that say Reading right here were from a Studio Calico kit. They were a Basic Gray exclusive. These chipboard pieces and these little arrows are from Lucky Charm. This is the die or chip piece collection, and then this little sticker album. And then back here is some washi with the constellations. It's here too. And Sherry from T-Share and J-Pan just recently gave me that in a rack, and I was dying to use it, so I couldn't wait any longer. And then I stamped here with my Studio Calico stamp. It says One for the Books. I just thought that was so cute since it's about Reagan reading. She loves to read, and we just joined the weekly reader club for her that she gets books in the mail, and she loves it. What else? I punched all these hearts out of a Lucky Charm paper using my Martha Stewart Heart Confetti Punch. This thing that says Piece of My Heart right here is one of the vellum tags from the 14 collection. Did some journaling down here that says, let me read it to you. You absolutely love to read. Daddy and I joined you in the Book of the Month Club. Every time a new book comes, we spend the evening reading. So that is that, and then this right here on top, I just laid one of the Jelly Bean Soup labels here. So that is that one. And then I did this one, which I'm not too crazy about the way that it turned out, and don't ask me why. There just always seems to be one in the bunch that I do for the week. You know, because I average about 3 or 4 layouts a week if I'm not working on another project that I don't like, and it just drives me nuts when that happens. But anyways, I think it's because I started this one, and then I like to start a layout from start to finish, like in one sitting, and if I leave and come back, while that helps sometimes I think it messes up my flow or my plan for the layout. But anyways, I really wanted to use this Pure Collection paper in the background, as a background, and this is a picture of Reagan in my parents' garden, and we were just, some days I just snap photography of her, and I was taking photos of her, and she kept putting on her little cool 70s glasses, so I put on like a 70s filter on this Instagram, and I just love the way that it turned out. But again, these two papers are from, this one's from Crate Paper Emma's shop, and this one is Crate Paper Random, and they were both scraps. So I always try to use my scraps first if I'm looking for a certain color. And then this was a scrap too, from I think the Yes Please collection, I believe. And then this piece of fabric here, I got in a rack a long time ago from Vanessa. Hi Vanessa, we miss you on YouTube. I haven't seen a video from her in a while. But Vanessa, who's 77 Butterfly Love, gave me a bunch of different like fabric squares that are adhesive in a pack, and so I use this one. I really like the texture it provided. And I have a couple different washies here. This back one was from a Studio Calico kit, and then this one I purchased. This is from Chic Tags. These are from Studio Calico Atlantic collection. Yeah, I think so. And then I layered some different sticker labels from various Basic Gray collections. This is from a Midway piece of paper. I just cut the G for our last name. This is a flare from A Flare for Buttons. Yeah, I believe so. And then this was in the Pure die cut kit. And then, yeah, and this is an Allie Edwards stamp that I recently got when 2Ps had a stamp sale. So that's basically it. I don't hate it, I just don't love it. Don't ask me why, that just happens when I do a bunch of layouts. And this one is my favorite layout I made. It's absolutely adorable. I have been dying to use this cloud paper from the Maggie Holmes collection, and I thought this picture was perfect. What I did was I took a picture of Reagan from behind because I wanted to document something about her curls, because I know, like, I have curly hair but I straighten it, and I know one day she will too straighten her hair, and so I just wanted to document the fact that her hair was so curly. So what I did was I used an app on my phone to make the photo black and white, except for I hand colored in just her hair to be blonde. I don't know if you can really tell that or not. Trying to give you some lighting so you can see. But anyways, ooh, my light was falling down. So I just thought, and like the way that the sun hits her hair here, it kind of looks like her hair is blue, which made me think of this paper. But anyways, I just layered a bunch of doilies, one of the papers from the collection, this sort of butterfly peeking out from the die cuts. This is a Brad from the Emma Shop collection. There's some various enamel dots. I also used my SEI Tumble Dry and Mint Green to just sprinkle a little bit on there on this mistable butterfly, and then I inked the edges in Memento ink. I stamped the date a couple times, layered some scraps, put this little bow here with a Basic Gray Brad. I cut out the ringlets here and used silver thread. I got that idea from Tracy, who is Mercy Tiara. She's been using a lot of I guess metallic-y thread because she uses silver and gold, and when I was at Walmart the other day they had like metallic thread for super cheap, so I just bought it and used it, and I like that idea, Tracy. It looks good, and I like how like this has a silver accent and it brings that out. So yeah, and there's just doilies. Oh, there's some vellum back here. It's just all layering. It's kind of thick. I don't know if you can really tell how thick all this is, but yeah. And then I just journaled underneath in pencil. It says, I need to capture how perfect your curls were when you were young. One day you may forget, because I certainly forgot how curly mine were. So that's it for layouts. And then I just have a really small haul. I needed to get some sort of washi with navy in it, because the last like few projects I did, I used navy because it's in the Lucky Charm collection, and something else I was using. Maybe it was the Atlantic collection, but I did not have one, in all the washis I have, I didn't have one with navy in it. So I went hunting on one of my favorite stores to shop at, and let me just zoom a little bit more so you can sort of see everything better. But anyways, which is Paper Issues, and that's Cassie's store, and she still had her 20% off coupon going that she always has, and her shipping rates are good. So I got this one that's like a blue, a navy and denim chevron. And then while I was there, I happened to see other washis that were only $3 a roll plus 20% off. So I got a few other ones. I got this one that has like a pink kind of salmon-y triangular pattern. Triangles, and then they also are in white. Let me open it for you. It looks like that. And then I couldn't decide between these two stripes. I liked them both. This one reminded me of more October Afternoon-esque, I don't know, pattern. And then this one just reminded me of a very like childlike, what's that new American Crafts collection, My Girl or something Girl? It reminded me of that type of stuff. So I ended up getting both of them, even though I kept taking one out of the cart and trying to decide on the other. But anyways, it looks like that. And I think this would be really good for Christmas too, to seal cards, because I tend to do non-traditional colors, and these just remind me of that. And then this one doesn't have as much on the roll, as you can see, compared to these. But I got it anyways, and it is called a pastel airmail stripe, I believe. And I just really like it. It reminds me of that gum. What was that gum? Oh my goodness. It was like a fruit gum. I don't know, fruit strips maybe? Is that what it was called? I don't know. And then the last one I got was this zigzag chevron pattern, and I just like this teal color. I tend to use it a lot. So yeah, those were $3 each plus 20% off. And I think with shipping I paid $17, $18 for these. And then, and this is Cassie, in case you guys didn't know, that's her card. It says I have issues, and then it says www.paperissues.com, but she's also on Etsy. Then, oh, and I got one other, sorry, that was $18 with these. That was another thing I got from her, because I wasn't going to buy these. I was like, I don't know if I would use them, or if they would just get lost in the shuffle of all my alphas. But then I saw like a bunch of people use them out of their Studio Calico kit, and I felt the need to have them. So I got them. So all of that was $18, because these were, I think, like $4.99 or something like that. Then, in doing my little flare stuff, I was noticing that I didn't have a lot of pastels, and when I was looking to scrapbook using like the old My Mind's Eye, Sweetest Thing collections, etc., I didn't have a whole lot of flare with pastel colors. So in searching for that on Etsy, I found this store called Paper Loves Glue. Let me just do that for you. And here's a 10% off code. And she gave me this little noteworthy pin as a thank you. And she has the cutest flare. So I'm going to show you the ones that I got. This one, oh, I don't know the names of these sets. They don't say them on it. But I got this one right here. That is adorable. It has little like cameras, and it says, "Oh snap, too cute cheese." And I even like these little hearts. So I got that one, and I think the 8 ones were $4 each, and I don't know what the, and then I got a 6 one with 6, and I don't remember how much that was. This one's really cute. It says all kinds of cute stuff. It has a butterfly on a doily. This one says it's got flowers out of a mason jar, and it says the small things. This one is a speech bubble that says XOXO and a heart. Let's find the beautiful place and get lost, and it's got a little arrow and there's wood grain in the back. Love struck with a jar, mason jar with a heart. This is a heart on a doily. This one says I love you to the core, and it has an apple with a heart. How cute is that? And this one says capture the moments, and it has butterflies in it. And then the small set that I got looks like this, and they look hand-drawn. This one says say cheese. This one has like a hand-drawn camera, an arrow, click, another camera, and then this one says snapshot and has little hearts on like a grid. And that is Paper Loves Glue on Etsy, so check her out. And that's all I have for you guys today. Right now, this whole week I am working on my sister-in-law and my brother are having a baby, and I'm throwing them a shower at my home on July 12th. So I've been working on centerpieces, and for the baby's room, they're doing like a safari kind of jungle theme, and I'm making her a shadow box. Similar to the one I made Reagan, but I'm using different materials, and it's quite a challenge because I'm trying to have it have little, I don't know, like little memorable things in the little boxes, like something to symbolize the month she was born and their love for her, and you know, little children things like rowing and this and that, but still keeping a safari theme to match all her furniture and bedding. So when I'm done with that, I'll be sharing that with you, and that has been a challenging project. I've been working on it since, oh geez, Saturday. So, and it's Monday now, and I basically only got the thing sanded and stained and the little shadow box squares lined. So I have a long ways to go, but I will share that with you when I'm done. Okay guys, talk to you soon. Bye.